Good afternoon, children. I had already sent you the video about message writing, the format and the rules of writing the message. Now let me explain you with the example of your book only, exercise 2 of your book. You are Ritesh, a friend of your mother, Mrs. Khanna, rang up at 11 o'clock while your mother was away to a movie. Mrs. Khanna told you to tell your mother that the ladies' club meeting to be held at her house at 6 p.m. that day has been cancelled. Mrs. Khanna's daughter is indisposed and she is leaving for Delhi. Write a message for your mother as you are leaving for your tuition class. Do not exceed 50 words. I told you that the messages are short composition, so there is word limitation and you have to stick with the word limitation. You do not exceed more than the limit words given in the question. Okay, now here you have to suppose that you are Ritesh, whether the boy or the girl, you have to imagine yourself as Ritesh, and a friend of your mother's friend's name is Mrs. Khanna. She gave a call at 11 o'clock in the morning and she told to give a message to your mother because your mother was not at home that time. She had gone to watch a movie. So Mrs. Khanna asked you to give a message to your mother. Now the important message starts from here, that she told you to tell your mother that the ladies club meeting to be held at her house at 6 p.m. that day has been cancelled. Mrs. Khanna's daughter is indisposed and she is leaving for Delhi. Only this part of the message is important, so you will mention only this part in the message box. When you will write a message, only this message you will convey to your mother. Other irrelevant things are not to be written in the message because you have to see the word limits also. So here we start writing the message. So first of all, I told you the very first rule of writing a message is that you have to make a box. Box is very compulsory. You will use pencil and scale to make a box, right? I'm just doing it in rough, so I'm drawing without scale. And at the top, on the very top line, in the middle, you will write the spelling of message. Then next line, date, whatever date you write. Suppose today is 3rd September 2020, and the time he gave a call at 11 o'clock, right? So you will leave that message near about 11:15 because you have to go for tuition, right? So you will write the time according to that. Okay, now you are writing this message to whom? To mother. So you will write mother or dear mom, your friend Mrs. Khanna rang up to say that. Now this important message starts from here, so you will write from here that the ladies club meeting to be held at her house at 6 p.m. has been cancelled. Her daughter is indisposed and she is leaving for Delhi. Only this much message you have to write. You need not to write here You need not to write here that your friend Mrs. Khanna rang up when you have gone for the movie, so I pick up the call and I took the message. You need not to write such things. Only the important part, the message part, you have to write in the message box. So here I'm exceeding one more line. And at the end, because you have written and your name is Ritesh, because it is written in the question Ritesh, so you will write here Ritesh. That's all. This is how you are going to write message in the exams also, if it comes in the exams. Now let us see the next question. Next question is a telephonic conversation between Satish and Rani. Now here first, hello, is this 23527916? Rani, yes. May I know who is calling? Satish, I am Satish. Could I speak to Ranjan, please? Rani, I am sorry, he is not at home. Could I give him a message? Satish, please tell Ranjan that Anil and his family have met with an accident. They are admitted in Kailash Hospital. Anil is seriously hurt. We are all going to the hospital. Could he join us as soon as he can? The family is in urgent need of donation. So this is the important part of the message that has to be conveyed to Anil. So no need of writing anything extra, only this part you have to mention in the message box. So again the same thing, you will draw a box and you will write the spelling of the message, date and time. And who is writing the message here in this question? Rani is taking the message from Satish, so she is writing the message to her brother Ranjan, right? So the message will start as dear Ranjan, right? Message, spelling of message, date, time, then dear Ranjan, and then you will write this part that your friend Satish rang up to say that Anil and his family have met with an accident. They are admitted in Kailash Hospital. Anil is seriously hurt. All of your friends are going to the hospital. If you wish, you can join them. The family is in urgent need of blood donation. Only this much you have to write, and the end you have to write the name of Rani, because Rani is writing this message. So hope you understood the way of writing the message. Please don't make mistake, and if you have any problem, please contact me.